Thanks to Nike. Hook up Scott Fat, cut the fuck up. Hashtag cut the fuck up. Or ditch Durianrider. Hashtag ditch Durianrider. A lot of hate comments, aren't there, for the vegan groups. This is good. This is, people say, what's the lesson to learn from this, Durianrider? Well, there's people out there who used to say, I'm a fat shamer. And then after a while they worked out, hang on, this dude, 99% of his audience is people who want to lose weight. So how can you be a fat shamer if your people are coming to you for weight loss advice? Okay. It's a bit like someone calling someone a racist, but then people of all different races and creeds are coming to that person for advice. You can't. You look like a fucking hater. So less people calling me a fat shamer, and then they're going to the domestic violence one. Domestic violence person. That I'm a domestic violence enabler or domestic violence shamer or whatever. So this is good. This will be motivation for me over the next year or two to really bang out these sort of videos to let people know clearly where I stand. Let's get into it. Relationship advice for girls and guys as well, but let's have the focus on girls for this one. My biggest tip, girls, I'm 38 and I've been around the block, been around the sun a few times, and my tip, and I've been hanging in the scene for that, I've been in the drug scene, in the gym scene, in the cycling scene, in the vegan scene, the health scene, a lot of different scenes, so you get to see a lot of different people. A lot of, basically, I could meet someone pretty quickly and be a pretty good character assessor of that person. I could make some judgments. People say, I don't judge people. It's like you do. If you don't fucking judge people, you're lying, or you're a fucking idiot. Everyone judges someone. People don't understand what the word judgment means. Judgment is to form an opinion in the moment. Judgment, to make a judgment, make a decision, make a form an opinion. Look up in the dictionary. Let's look up right now in the dictionary, just so we're clear on that one. Everybody judges. So the older you get, not the older you get, the more life experience you get, because I know plenty of older people that still make poor judgment. The judgment means the ability to make considered decisions or to come to a sensible conclusion. So don't judge people is saying don't have an opinion or a conclusion on someone. So it's like me coming to your door naked with a fucking shotgun and a keg of beer and go, hey, can I sleep on your lounge? You're going to go, okay, you're going to judge me. Of course you are. It's just human fucking nature. Every animal judges. The spider judges, is that fly too big for my web? It is, just let it go. A dog judges, is this ass worth sniffing? Judgment, everyone does it. Don't pretend you don't. First tip for girls would be to make better judgments than guys. There's a domestic violence picture, let's bring it up here. It says, why doesn't she leave? Crossed it out. And then it's like, why doesn't he stop? This is where girls got to make the better call here and work out which guys are violent types. It can be very hard because a lot of guys are very manipulative and they bullshit and they lie, and it's really hard to get to know someone until you live with them or been through some adverse times with them. And people change. You might be with a really nice guy and for years and it's all good, and then one day you have kids and then there's financial pressure and there's all these stresses, or maybe he starts doing drinking again or drugs again or gets on steroids or whatever. You don't even know half the time. Most girls don't even know the guys are on steroids. There's so much social stigma about it, and it's illegal in most countries, so they often don't say nothing. So you don't really know what's going on, and you might have kids with someone, and then you're locked in, or you might be financially dependent on that guy. That's why I tell girls, become financially independent, so you can leave any fucking time. You can still do it at any time. You can be dead. I was dead broke, living on the street, homeless when I was 17, and had no money. You can get on welfare in most countries. If you're watching YouTube, your country has welfare access pretty much. Or you live in a country where you have enough affluence to be able to sit at home and go and watch some internet. Or on the way to work or whatever. So you can do it. Don't let anyone fucking tell you you can't. Durianriders, bottom line thing with domestic, where I stand on domestic violence, if it's not clear or fucking ready, if someone hits you once, if someone punches you in the face, I'm knocking myself off the chair, if someone punches you in the face, you should ask the question, why the fuck did they just hit me? If they do that again, the next question is, why the fuck did I let that person hit me again? If you get punched the second time, you have to have a responsibility like, why the fuck am I still here? You can't just go, oh my god, I got punched in the face again. Oh my god, that person's such a bad person. We already know that. What are you going to do about it? The question is not what's happened to you, it's what the fuck you're going to do about it. That's what matters. Life fucking happens. What are you going to do when shit happens? You're going to sit down and go, that's the best guy I can get. Or, I don't want to leave because on the Facebook group they see him might come and kill me and chase me or kill my dog or whatever. You're going to be victim enabled or victim enabling is one of the worst things. When I was homeless on the street, I went to some homeless shelters and they're like, oh, they're there, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck, I'm not a fucking soft cunt. Why do you treat me like a soft cunt? You know, I didn't say it to them. I appreciate their support. But I'm thinking, I'm getting babied. I'm not a baby, I'm trying to, like, just get some help, man, you know? And I saw the other guys who live in the homeless shelter, and they're just like, yeah, kicking their feet up, this is good, free food, free place. And they just turn on the victim mindset to get more money or welfare or whatever, attention, love. You don't get love when you're being a victim. You get obligation. People feel obligated to help you. Like, I don't really want to get involved. Or people help you because it makes their lives feel a bit better. Well, my life's not as shit as theirs, so, you know. It's a choice in the moment. If someone hits you, the second question should be, well, the second time someone hits you, man, it should be, why am I still here? Why are you still there? People say, oh, it's more than that. It's whatever. Too many people on the planet have this victim consciousness of like, oh, but they just analyse shit to paralysis. I like to just get shit done, have certainty. I can deal with uncertainty, but my certainty is based on the quality of your life. I heard Tony Robbins say this 10, 15 years ago. He said the quality of your life is in direct proportion to how much uncertainty you can have. If you get punched in the face and I'm out of here, you get your fucking kids or you get your bags, you get your credit cards and you're out. You're walking down the street and go, what the fuck am I going to do? You have uncertainty. Too many people fear uncertainty. They'd rather go back to the certainty of getting fucking punched in the head every now and then. Because that certainty, when you can deal with uncertainty, when you can deal with change, most people fear change more than death. When you can face change, then you'll never ever be the victim of domestic violence ever again. Ever again. Because you got to read people better and you'll have that confidence when people go, predators can sniff out people, who they can fucking prey on and who not. 100% they can sniff it out. 100%. So if you have that consciousness, you attract that. I'm not saying I'm never ever fucking saying for all the fucks out there who say, oh, but you justify it. Like, no. Punching someone in the face is fucking wrong. I'm not going to screen the camera again, but I said in that other video. It's never appropriate to punch your girlfriend or boyfriend in the face. It's never appropriate to do that. Unless they're pulling a gun on you or something. Self-defense, of course. But you know what I'm saying? Domestic violence situation. So any cunt out there who says, I support domestic violence, fuck you. Come and tell that to my face. And we'll have a discussion on that one. Otherwise, if someone gets hit, just the question is, well, why the fuck am I still doing here? Why do they do that? What am I still doing here? And most girls, unfortunately, don't have enough self-love, self-worth to get out of there. Or they don't have the fucking carbs to get out of there. Most people are just so tired, they're just getting hit. You see it in the UFC. Guys are fucking professional fighters. They cut too much weight. They don't have enough glycogen. And they're just getting fucking pummeled. They can't even defend themselves anymore. They don't have enough glycogen. They're gassed out. So a lot of girls on these low-carb diets or whatever, or weight loss pills and shit, they get smashed and they don't have enough energy literally to leave. They're like the gazelle that's gassed out and the fucking cheetah's just got it. So there's physiological things no one ever fucking talks about. Because if you go to university and study this shit, you have to fucking read between, like, on the lines, write all this shit. You can't go out of that because you get deregistered or banned or the professor says fuck off, whatever. I have the freedom via YouTube, via my social media platform to say exactly what the fuck I want to say. I'll tell you what you need to hear versus what you want to hear. If you want a victim enabling, you've obviously already left this video a long time ago. Relationship tip for girls. It's already gone 8 minutes, so I was trying to do a quick video. 1, learn how to judge better. Guys are manipulative as fuck. Learn that. You'll learn that more and more. If you're 19 or 18 or 15 or 25 or 30 or whatever, the more guys you have in your life, often women are told not to do that because, oh, you're a slut now. If a guy has a lot of chicks, he's a fucking stud. He's a ladies' man. If a girl has a lot of guys in her life, she's a slut. She's a skank. She's a whore. She's a fucking bike. She's a village bike. Everyone's had a ride. I find that really offensive. Who gives a fuck if it's offensive? It's the truth. It's hypocrisy. Why can women not do something but men can do it? Why does a man who fucks 100 guys or has been with 100 girlfriends is a champion stud ladies man? When a girl does that, she's a slut. That's just fucking fucked up. But I tell people is to have experience and learn from other people's experience as well. You can just observe. You can observe your mother, your grandma, your sister. You can observe relationships. So maybe you are single or whatever, and we don't want to get into anything. You can just observe from the thing. Just look around. Go, oh, yeah, check it out. You can stalk people on Facebook, Instagram. Watch these guys on Instagram. What they follow and stuff like that. What are they into? Learn who they are. They've got a YouTube channel. What do they stand for? Talk to ex-girlfriends or whatever. Learn about them. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If someone's hiding stuff and you're at that level of relationship where you want to take it further, if they're hiding stuff, they're either A, they're lying about something they want to keep hiding, or they're just maybe ashamed of something. If they can't communicate with you now, it's not really going to get better later on, potentially. Maybe it can, maybe it can't. It comes down to personal choice, how much energy and time you want to invest in a relationship. But just be careful, girls. A lot of guys out there who want to hustle it. You know, they don't give a fuck if you get pregnant, have the kids, money, or fuck it, whatever. So many single mums out there who think they thought, well, if I have a kid with this guy, he'll settle down. That is what my mum said to herself. She had one kid. Oh, okay. Well, I had two. Oh, I had 3 kids, and then boom, it was over. And she's a single mum with 3 kids. Don't think, girls, if you have a kid with a guy that he's going to commit more. Often it puts 90% of the time or more, whatever. Most marriages are not happy. Most people are stuck together because they've got the kids out of obligation. That is the worst situation you want to be in. Do you really want to be with a guy who's hanging out with you because he feels obligated? He wants to leave, or he's banging on some side chick or whatever on the side, whatever. But he's sort of sticking around because he's scared what his mum might say if he leaves or whatever. Like, you don't want a fucking broken man. You want to be with a guy who wants to fucking be there. Alright? You want a guy who's on the same page as you. And the more confident and the more independent you can get, the more you're going to attract quality guys in your life versus predators and players and all that shit. 11-minute video. Leave your questions down below. We'll do more of these. Alright? Let us know down below what you want to learn more. But definitely be carbed up, be hydrated, and do your homework. Do your fucking homework. And the bottom line, if someone hits you, if they hit you again, that's your fault. You have to accept that. Because it's never anyone's fault. It's your, like, okay, let's say I'm in a relationship and I put up a picture of freely smashed my nose and broke my teeth. First of all, because I'm a guy, a million guys are going to go, look at that fucking dickhead, he got bashed by his girlfriend. What a fucking soft pussy wanker fucking asshole. For sucking banana boy, you got bashed, ha ha ha. Every guy's just going to be pissing themselves laughing. You got bashed by a girl. So guys get domestic violence as well, but they can't really share it because they just get slammed by the other males. Let's just say I did put up a picture, broken teeth, nose, etc. People are like, oh my god, you know, whatever. What if I did that 2 months later? Oh my god, freely broke my nose again. And what if someone said, dude, like, why didn't you fucking leave the first time? And I'm like, oh my god, like, yeah, this is my fault? It is my fault because I let it happen again. It doesn't justify the attack, but my behaviour of letting it happen again, how the fuck does that work? I've let that happen again. It's my fault. 100% my fault? No, I said 100% on that girl's thing. I was just trying to get a rise, getting people discussions. It's largely our fault, my fault, their fault, your fault. If someone hits you again, you're bringing that, like, you let it happen. You should have left there. You can't stay in abusive relationships. If you want to, that's your choice. But don't cry for sympathy. I mean, you get it. At the end of the day, we have to take responsibility for our actions. We have to make our life choices. And we have to own that.